guys. Okay, Dune, really? I turn on the mic and that's when you start barking. Go lay down. So typical. So typical. Had the mic off. No barking. Turn the mic on. Bark, bark. How did they get my telegram? This was from today? Saturday? Oh, Tuesday. Yeah. I was thinking, because Friday is my birthday. Oh, I want to do that. Sweet. How did they get my telegram? These guys are crazy. Wait. KJ182? That's not Pavis's. Pavis is... No, Pavis is 758. Okay. That's right. He gave... Probably. That's right. Gideon gave Emerald a birthday gift. Aww. See the things I have on this character. Wow, it's bigger on the inside. Potatoes. By knowing me. Yes, he is. I don't know who that was. You're riding alone. You gotta worry about random people binocularing you. a new horse. I need a new horse. You know, fresh play, need a new horse, new outfit. That is a very, very purple gun. It's Isabella. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Cashew. I didn't mean to scare you, my good boy. I just put my foot down on my dog and he freaked out. Good boy. Ah! I've just been robbed. We know who that telegram belongs to. Castellanos Produce was looking for harvesters.
Ma'am?
Sorry?
You wouldn't be the type to know a few odd recipes, would you?
I mean, it sort of depends on the recipe. What are you looking for?
Any and all sorts, really.
Right, but
Tonics.
tonics? Oh, I don't know nothing about tonics. I know how you can make some kebabs.
All right. So you're not into pretty ladies.
Oh, really? You got a recipe?
Yeah, you just take some cooked stringy meat and you gotta stick that on a stick and cover it in salt and maybe a little bit of lemon juice. Roast it over a fire, you got yourself a kebab.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What was your name?
Oh, Deputy Otis Lee, St. Charleston Sheriff's Department.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no, I laughed just because it was smoky. I'm so glad I was able to pull out Emerald's voice there. For a second, I didn't think I had it. Can't even check how much money I have. I need to go to a place with a working bank. I love this horse, but I don't know if it quite suits Emerald, so I need to go horse shopping. Actually, one of my favorites, though. So nice. Ooh, maybe I'll get the chocolate one. I haven't had that on any characters.
Of course you're gonna go horse shopping. You're so predictable, Ember. Emberald.
Where's this thing? Okay. I got confused. Hey, Harris. What? How am I getting lost? Yep, it's been a while. Man, sorry. There is that one. Or the Palomino. You don't see a lot of people use these horses. It's kind of cool. Kind of tempted. Between that and chocolate. I'm actually thinking now that's standard bread. Yeah, let's see how things go with this one. To go get money. Why is she so stiff writing? She looks really strange. Have you been warming up her voice? Not really, but I did speak to Smokey's character, and it was perfect, so... I got in one slight warm-up because I realized, oh no, I don't know how to talk, or I tried to. And it just wasn't good. Man. So I got super sunburned on Friday. And now it's peeling, and it just is so itchy. My back and shoulders. I'm just gonna be really cliche with this one. It's gonna be Phantom. At least you're not sun poisoned. I know. I haven't gotten sun poisoned for a while, but it's miserable when I get it. But the sunburns are not nice either. Because I do get sunburned. Literally using a pair of scissors I have on my desk to itch my back. My horse's butt broke things. Okay. Yeah, I need one of those for my desk. Okay. That's a pretty horse. Now this is the way they kind of have it in the game. Black mane, white tail. That's why it's a silver-tailed buckskin. I wonder if I should make the mane light too. Don't like this though. Yes, it's very shiny. I like the shiny. Yeah, the snow just ended. Yeah. Like 6 months ago almost. I got a new dog bed and I put it right where Cinder lays when I'm on the computer, and she is crashed out on it, very happy.
Oh, she's so spoiled.
Hey, Bionic. Funny thing is, Emerald didn't have many work clothes. That's just 'cause I made her quite a few dresses, but also she'll work in a dress. I just like the aesthetic of female characters actually wearing dresses a little bit more like they would in the time period. I was hoping I could tint that green or something. Okay, well, we found... Oh, there we go. Interesting. I can kind of get like a teal green. I thought. I need a more ragged vest. I want her to look a little bit. Yeah, this one. She's still on the innocent side, but more worn down. So, both. Yeah, that would be the hope, although you don't always get those opportunities in RP, unfortunately. You know, if someone has the drop on you, they have the drop on you. Yeah, maybe go along with it. Not really wanting to do it on her own, though. I love all the colors this can make. It is hard to see in this thing when it gets dark. Emerald never had a shine addiction. Did she? I don't remember that. Oh, start a shine addiction. I'm really bored with moonshine on the server. I don't really want to get into doing moonshine in excess. Look for jobs though. I have a feeling that Gideon's crew robbed the Blackwater Bank, and so we won't hear from him for a while until he decides to venture back into town. Oh, itching. Hey! How you doing, folk? Ouch. Been killing it on music? Well, that's good to hear. Oh my. I think I have a bolt action somewhere. Probably one of the horses. Oops. Oh, my mom is back home from the hospital today, so that's good. She's doing well. She came back home today. She told me that the nurses were hoping that she'd leave behind the flowers I brought her. Yeah, I noticed the nurses always had really nice flowers at the nurse stations, and my assumption is that's from all the patients that got discharged and left their flowers behind. It would make sense. Well, the flowers have little stakes in them that say "get better soon" and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that it's scavenged from patients. I mean, it's 100% what I would do. I don't need another situation where I'm getting chased by the bear. Please don't be a bear. And I hate all of you because you're all just hoping, waiting and hoping that the bear is going to jump out of the bushes. And I'm going to scream. Kill cats.
I ain't say anything. Anything at all.
Yeah, okay. That's enough. Wait, which situation is that situation? Pray tell. Oh, yeah. Horrible. That was horrible. Bless their hearts. They were trying so hard to find me, too.
I was up way too late.
Creepy. Like animal horns and stuff. People masked up like that are gonna definitely freak out. It was Nia. That's funny. Oh, man! Hard to tell what who's doing. Oh. People so afraid of being robbed, they go back there. It's so funny. Masked with bows, WoW band became what Emerald fears. I'm going to cattail. Check the boards. Kind of hoping I can find a nitro job, but you know. It's funny how someone looks when they're riding away, you know, running fast. She's going full tilt. She stopped. Don't get ate before I go to eat. Okay. I had a bowl of chili. And I have corn chips, so I put these little Parmesan Crispies on top. It was good. It was nice. Bad dogs. Chicken ramen with cut up maple bacon and a little Mrs. Dash. I usually use Ichiban. We just use one brand. Ichiban. Sapporo Ichiban. Which is a brand that we became familiar with in Japan. The person just wiped out. I feel like I'm racing them here. Hello? Uh, are you okay after that? Are you okay after that? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw you riding hard, and the next thing I knew, I heard a crash through the bushes
Yeah.
and heard a horse making some funny sounds.
Yeah, I crashed quite a lot actually. I've got quite a high pain threshold. I tend to not feel it at the time, but then I wake up feeling terrible and wondering why I'm bruised to hell.
Yeah, it does sound like that's what would happen then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you take care. Try not to
Yeah,
crash.
you too. Alright, goodbye.
You always gotta let people know that you saw them crash, embarrassingly. Because they do it to me. Woo! Hey, Risk. Man. I'm going crazy. Figure I'm not gonna find anything on these boards, but you never will if you never check, right? Yeah, that's... He's also not the greatest at checking his telegrams. It's just the truth. I mean, if he hit bank, he could be, you know, being patched up after being shot down. What did that say? Ripped paper bits. 3 bis LTS to be read. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, she's my beautiful Cinder. I love her so much. beautiful baby girl. Oh my goodness. It's O'Neill and his Night Fang. No. Why you gotta be like that, huh? I do. The Muppet! Muppets! Muppets everywhere! I've got a baby Muppet over here. She is very tiny, very cute, very snuggly. I've never had a puppy that claws you like a kitten before, but here we are. Oh man, so we went to a street fair on Saturday, and I had Dune and Cinder and Cashew with me, and then Briar was being carried. And Dune and Cinder were really good. They were healing at my left side. They were really, I mean, we were pressing through thick crowds. There was a lot of people there. You know, all these hipsters and hippies and everything else that you find in an art fair. And, you know, sometimes we had to press through pretty thick crowds, and they would kind of trail right behind me, and just really, really good job about, you know, being well-behaved dogs. And it was really funny because as we'd go through the crowd, I'd hear stuff behind me. I'd hear, oh, look at the Rasta dogs. That dog had dreadlocks and stuff. But one of the things I didn't hear, but my dad heard, was some guy, after we passed by, goes, "That dog just touched me. Disgusting." And he apparently said it like that with a lisp and everything. I was like, you know, I go to great lengths to make sure that my dogs aren't bothering anyone in public. But if a dog, you know, brushing against your leg as it passes is disgusting to you, there's not too much I can do for you. You know, it's not like the dog was jumping on you or licking you. So funny. I can think of worse things to be annoyed about, yeah. nothing. Man, ouch. Only one more speakeasy to check. Bummer. No. Sorry, I just accidentally clicked the wrong place and opened up a program I didn't want to open up. Sorry to bother you. I was just wondering if you'd seen a man named Gideon Graves around, or if you know if he even still runs in these parts.
In Graves, I don't believe so. I haven't really heard of anything about the guy for about a solid week.
Addy.
I don't know.
How
Okay.
you doing, Barna?
I mean, I guess it's always possible that he's moved on. I don't know.
I could always send him a telegram. I know there's some of his people. He's running with an outfit, a relatively small one, but comprised of bank robbers. But
Gideon?
I mean, he's still
He was a
yeah.
businessman last I knew.
Well, robbing banks is a business. It's lucrative for a
Yeah.
businessman.
Well,
without
but-
my mom.
He had a wagon business, I thought.
No. We met up with him about a week ago. I met up with a woman writing in his roster about half that time, but I haven't heard anything about him. So I don't know. You best bet maybe telegrams, maybe looking in.
Yeah, no, I sent him a telegram a few
within
hours ago.
Valentine.
That's why I was asking people.
Yeah. Another the woman I found, she was in Armadillo Saloon with a guy named Loverboy. Rode with Summer's gang.
Huh. Lover boy? Oh my goodness. Is that Wesley? Oh my goodness. Oh, my eyes are itching. Well,
So
thank
maybe they
you.
might help you find him. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
you're welcome, by the
I
way.
don't know.
Sydney.
Emerald. To quote Glock, you ever meet a horse you didn't like? No. You ever meet a person you didn't like? Nods. There you go. I don't know who that is. Sorry. A nose got pressed into the inside of my knee. It was very surprising. Ha! The gunmaker and also horse fertility specialist. Oh, that's right, Glock. Like the actual Glock gunmaker. Okay, okay. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot that. He was really into horses. Like this horse's eyes. Pretty blue eyes. There's this one YouTuber that does these videos that are like, hey buddy, what kind of stuff do you make at different, you know, different companies that you're familiar with? And they go into all the stuff they develop for the military. It's the same guy. Yeah, I think I saw that short. It cracked me up. It's so funny. Yeah, Youth Pastor Ryan. That sounds correct. Oh, man. It's like stuff like Boeing's no surprise, right? Because they developed a lot in the space program. Which was why it's a real bummer. So Boeing has their own flight museum at their original HQ in, like, Painfield. But of all the different, like, pieces of the space shuttle and stuff, they don't get any piece of it. It's only the museums out on the East Coast. East Coast and Midwest. Like, their museum's nice, but they just don't get the really good stuff. It's not fair, even though they developed it. Man. I think he's a youth pastor, or was a youth pastor, which isn't like a, you know, my experience, they just throw any willing intern into the role. Man. I'm just... I can't tell you guys, I've been having fun with this puppy. She is a doll. I'm 3 for 3 on really nice dogs, having ordered dogs through Facebook. Oh yeah, she's really sweet. And the breeder's really nice. Here's the thing, when you're purchasing a dog from a breeder, one of the ways you know the breeder's pretty good is when they keep in contact with you and want to keep in contact with you. You know, not forcibly, but when they're like, please send us pictures. And are happy to answer your questions and provide advice. My addiction. It's my doggies, it's my friends. I don't have friends. Scottish Napoleon, raiding with a party of 14. Thank you, Napoleon. I hope you had a good stream. I forgot you stream sometimes, to be honest. I miss the Black Hats. Everyone abandoned me. We have a Telegram, guys! Look at that. Just a massive nerd that role plays. Man, my itchy eye is killing me. I hope it's not smoke season already. I am too well. What? I am too well. Howdy, I have been doing well. The vengeance that burns like a volcano for the thievery you took upon me in the past has become dormant. If you're willing to take a trip to Benedict Point, I will wait here to speak with you. Oh, fantastic. I'm actually on the opposite side of the map.
Fanny Lopez is looking for a new seamstress. Marie says she hasn't been paid in about a month.
That's no big surprise around here. Bonjour.
Got a long way to go. He's such a nerd, it's great. It's gonna be a lot of riding, guys. I'm probably gonna space out for it. Long way to go and a short time to get there. We gonna do what they say can't be done. Those sound like song lyrics, but I'm not familiar with the song. Oh. I need to find that and get rid of it. So that one will mute the stream.
How can I reach you when you shut me out? While I'm still inside. You know I love you and I have no doubt. The time is on our side.
Hello, loud cars outside my window.
Help you hold your demons down while you drive them out. If you want to, we can leave this town. Take you above the clouds. Takes a lot to polish every thought, but I won't leave you now. I won't leave you now. So we fell, but we can work it out while we get back up. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is will be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is will be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. How can I reach you when you shut me out? While I'm still inside, you know I love you and I have no doubt. The time is on our side. I could help you hold your demons down while you drive them out. If you want to, we can leave this town and take you above the clouds. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't.
Yeah, wishing for a movie in this day and age that's just a movie and not some preaching on some topic. That's a big ask. Dude with a sign holding up a cardboard sign that says, "Make burgers wider, not taller." No kidding.
Takes a lot to polish every thought, but I won't leave you now. I won't leave you now. So we fell, but we can work it out while we get back blame it on me, I don't mind.
Oh, I just reared up like that.
Yet to come to many times has come to pass. Too many moments put aside, getting out alive, getting out alive, writing letters in the sand, lost to ocean's gentle hand. Through the sunrise I will thrive, getting out alive, getting out alive. When you find that open door, you gotta let them love you more. Tender hearts will always fight the darkness of the light. When you find that open door, you gotta let them love you more. Tender hearts will always fight the darkness of the light, the darkness of the light. The darkness of the light, the darkness of the light.
Yeah, I feel like I ask that every time I'm playing Paris. Woo! Or a cliff. Yeah, I'm planning on it, Harris. It's a long ride out. Well, I have a telegram. I'm still here waiting in Benedict Point. Also, if you see this in Armadillo, can you bring me 1 stick of cocaine gum? Thanks. Okay. Yeah, it's a server age plus mentality thing. Groups just happen, but getting off RP is kind of meh. Yeah, it feels like it does happen after a while. I don't think the group size is really an issue. But I do like it when people try to ride in smaller groups. It shouldn't be the norm to thunder around in group of 6. They're making them stupid rat sounds. Hello? Oh, is that you? Were you making those weird rat sounds?
Wait, what sounds you talking about?
The squeaky ones.
Are you okay? I mean, maybe the heat is getting to you. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's cold out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you hit the ride here due to the heat.
No,
daytime.
I rode here at night. It's been night the entire time I've been in the desert.
How am I supposed to know that?
I'm telling you.
Listen, hold on. Let's get to the chase here.
Oh,
Did you get some cocaine gum?
yeah, I did.
Did you get my yes? Appreciate ya. Pay you for your time. You want a cattleman?
No, I have a cattleman.
Oh.
I'll take that. Sure, I'll take the 300.
Listen, I swear, if you rob me out of here,
I'm not here
swear
to rob you. I don't really do robbing no more. At least if I can help it. Goodness, you really wanted that cocaine gum. Ugh.
Yum 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 yum. It's good to see you. I thought you might have died.
Well, I thought that you would have died. I just spoke to some people.
And what? You
I
spoke
just
to
need
some
to, hang on.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know why I'm so broken right now.
Or maybe you caught a cold in your skin line. It's affecting you right now.
Yeah, I was trying to find you because
just
I
like-
sent you down.
In my face. What the hell was that about?
I don't. What are you talking about? I'm just talking to you now.
You were looking away like this, and then you do this. Right in my face.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat. You never get a tickle in your
Okay.
throat?
No, never.
Okay, well. Maybe it's all that cocaine gum then.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I was up
But
at.
yeah, as you're saying, yeah.
I stopped through Emerald Ranch, checked my telegrams because I sent you one while ago, and I figured that maybe that you died or left the state. It wasn't anything. I asked someone, and he said that he hadn't heard of you for a week, so maybe you weren't around no more.
So,
Which I thought was strange.
They haven't heard from me in a week, so I probably passed away.
Something like that. That's the way it
Man,
feels.
who was he? What they?
I think he said his name was Sydney or something like that.
Sydney. I don't know no Sydney.
Yeah, well, I mean, that would probably explain why he says that he ain't heard nothing from you for a week, and that seems odd to him. He also
That's
told me
real
something
odd.
else interesting, though.
About me?
Yeah. Last
okay.
we met, Gideon, I thought that you was a businessman running a wagon business and all that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I was quite the entrepreneur, yeah. Genius. Yeah.
Really? And that's why you turned to robbing banks?
Who said that?
Sydney said that.
Who the fuck is Sydney? I don't know Sydney. How does Sydney know that?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure their name was Sydney? I feel like
I'm
you just-
pretty sure that his name was Sydney. That's what he said as I was leaving. He said, Sydney, by the way. And I said, Emerald. And then I rode away.
And where was this?
Emerald Ranch. I don't know. It was just some random person. I just happened to ask him because he was nearby.
You think You know, he told him your name, like, you think maybe he thought, like, you're just saying Emerald Station, and then you just rode away?
The thought
Sorry,
did
I'm
cross
just
my
kinda thinking
mind,
to
but I didn't really care too much, because he said his name first.
I don't know a Sydney, though. I never even heard of a Sydney in my life. I'm pretty sure you got it wrong.
Why do you care so much?
I don't know. It just, I don't know. Anyways,
No, he
I
said
just
Sydney
like
first.
to know everything. I'm just a know-it-all.
You sound sort of paranoid.
I'm kind of omnipotent a bit.
You're sort of... Okay,
See that? See that? You're pissing me off now.
right.
Well, yeah. You know.
There was a weird thing on the ground there. Yeah.
Huh.
I know, Omni.
But yeah, you know. I was in the wagon business, but to be quite honest, that was a little bit of a cover back then.
It was a cover back then.
Yeah, it was something I did,
mean,
but
I guess
it
I
was
shouldn't have been too
more of an
surprised.
alibi.
I guess I shouldn't have been too surprised with how you all showed up. That one day when we had that meeting.
Yeah, y'all scared the shit out of my friends. I still remember the sight of them just running up the hill as you all came through, but
Yeah. So that's sort of why I'm reaching out to you, right? That group that I was with. I don't run with them no more. I want absolutely nothing to do with them in any way, shape, or form. With that
It was
being
Westco, right?
Yes. I don't know if they're still around. I haven't been around for near about 6 months now, right? So I don't know if they's been around. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with them. Are you doing stuff with them? Are you running with them? Do you know anything about
no,
them?
I'm not running with it. Sorry, mosquito. No, I'm not running with them. I have my own little crew right now, actually.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
I will
what Sydney
say-
was saying.
That's so funny, huh?
I just got an interesting amount of information from Sydney, and you've got no idea who he is. So I'm finding it sort of hilarious, yes.
Sydney,
I don't know, he was a bald man with a beard. Dark hair.
okay, now you're going deeper down this hole, because I don't know any bald man with a beard.
I
Are you
mean, he
fucking with
could
me?
have
Are you
recently.
fucking with me?
I'm not. He's so sure I'm gonna mess with him. I'm not.
I don't know what's going on with this Sydney person, but yes, I have my own crew that we rob banks with more openly nowadays.
More openly? What do you mean by that?
Well, rather than being discreet about it and using the wagon business to
Right. So you've gone full outlaw, is what you're saying.
yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah. Bank robbing outlaw.
With a shiny silver snakeskin hat.
Yeah, look at it, it matches the vest
It does.
and my boots as well.
It does.
I'll have you know, I put this outfit together, so I appreciate the shiny comment.
Right. Anyways, getting back to the point. I'm not riding with Westco anymore. I was making a considerable amount of money when I was riding with him. I'm not now. And what I did have is drying up fast. And I got some things I sort of went out state for, and I needed to flee back this way, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, understandable.
I don't really want to go into too many details, but I've got someone relying on me mighty heavily. So I'm
Is it
looking for
Sydney?
work. No, it's not Sydney. I don't know who Sydney is. He's just someone who I met who happened to know everything about you, even though he didn't know who you was.
I might have a stalker. I'm gonna ask around by Sydney. See if I can find him.
Okay, well, don't
Anyways.
tell him that I told you something and then get me in trouble,
Yeah, no, I
right?
just want to reconnect with Sydney. You know.
Because I was... No, I don't know no Sydney. He's the first Sydney I've ever met.
Oh. Well, maybe when I see him, my memory will just come back to me. But yeah, wait, I gotta ask about West Coast. Like, so what, you on real bad terms with them, or like what?
I'm not doing
Never wanna be
nothing
on
with
their
them.
side again?
I'm not doing nothing with them. I don't think it needs any more explanation than that. If you have dealings with them, I'll keep out of it. Best not to let them know that I'm part of it. Just to be safe.
Okay, well,
I didn't do nothing to them, alright? They've got no reason to come after me or something like that. We just had difference of ways. I really don't want to go into details, and I don't want them to think that I'm out here bad-mouthing them, you understand?
listen, I'm not here to give you up or whatever and all this and that.
There's no
You know,
giving me
your
up.
Opinion, your
There's no-
opinion
I'm-
is your,
I don't-
Nah,
I
I'm
just am not
saying,
gonna
I'm just covering
go-
all bases here. I'm just saying, you know, whatever your
Alright,
feelings
well,
are
I've
towards
severed
them
ties. I've
is
severed
out of it.
ties, and that's the end of the story.
Okay. Yeah, I just asked because I do deal with them closely nowadays. So
If you're doing business, that's probably fine. Just leave me out of it.
okay, yeah, okay. I mean that's fine. You mind? Let's get out of the rain real quick. But yeah, so you're back around. You don't ride with Westco. You met one of my good friends, Sydney.
Oh, he's a good friend now.
Probably.
You just forgot that he existed.
A bald man. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna get on Sydney. But yeah, so I have a little group here, and we're growing ever so gracefully and
Ever so gracefully.
blossoming into a beautiful flower of a group.
In the desert.
No, not in the desert. I just happen to be here. Doesn't mean we're blossoming here.
Did you rob the bank today?
I did, yeah.
Was it the one in Valentine?
Yeah, how'd you know? Were you in there?
Well, I went to Valentine Bank because I needed to go out there, and I couldn't use my bank. I couldn't get anything.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. That might have been me.
So, right?
Yeah, we just got done with a job, and I'm not laying low or nothing. Just happened to be here.
Okay. I just sort of figured when I got a telegram from Benedict Point asking me to come all the way out that he was laying low. Most people agree to
No
meet
way.
halfway or something along the lines. I was in Saint
Well,
Denis, you
okay,
see.
well, to be honest, okay, I didn't know you were in Saint Denis until like later, and then you said, I'm leaving Saint Denis, I'm checking Armadillo, so
I know.
I mean there's no halfway at that point. And plus I am kind of hot at the moment, right? So maybe I am technically kind of laying low before I rest my head. I was gonna go rest my sweet little head until you telegram me. I was thinking, I saw your telegram. I said, "Oh, Christmas has come early." Emerald Christmas has telegrammed me.
Did you just come up with that on your own?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, what are you looking to do now that you're around?
What?
What's your plans? What are your plans now that you're around? Like you're back around.
I mean, I need to get with a group. I need work. So I'm trying to get back on my feet with that. I need work. I need to make lots of money, if I'm being completely honest.
Okay. Kind of line your pockets a bit. Let's say, have you ever done anything like, robbing a bank or anything like that? Because all I know is that you're a little petty thief.
No, I haven't robbed a
And
bank
you
before.
work the West Coast, so like where you're at with your experience on all that.
No, I haven't robbed a bank.
Okay. Well, it's our kind of primary thing.
I'm not saying that I'm not willing to. I'm saying I haven't done it before. Don't
Right,
get it
right.
mixed up.
But that ain't no problem. It's easy fix there. Easy working up to. Practice makes perfect. I assume you've done like moonshine and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Or not even that.
No, I have. I didn't particularly want to, but I have. It's also horribly, horribly boring. At least
that's
doing it on
what
your
I'm
own.
saying. I hate doing moonshine. I mean, sometimes we do moonshine just as like a group, you know.
That's different.
Yeah.
It's different than doing it all on your own.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine just being by myself doing that. But yeah, I mean, if you think you can handle a little bank robbery here and there, I mean, I'm not opposed to bringing you around every now and then. I mean, obviously we just did one today, so.
Every
Maybe
now
there's
and
some room
then,
on the next one.
I'm looking for regular. I'm looking to ride with a group. Is what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
And you're the only person that I've been on good terms with, that I could recall to reach out to, and that's why I reached out to you.
Yeah, you can definitely, we ride around with us and we kind of see where that goes, Ride close. I mean, we're around pretty much practically every day. Around these hours, roughly.
That would work out.
Yeah, there's a few of us. I mean, officially we got 5.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, maybe we could, ride together a bit. I'm sure maybe you remember Bishop from way back. Probably not. He was always the quiet type.
I'm not sure. If I met him, I might remember.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Just like Sydney, maybe if you meet him, you'll remember him.
I'm gonna be thinking about Sydney when I sleep. And, not. I know that sounds weird, but
I feel like Sydney wouldn't appreciate that.
I need to remember Sydney. He's. I'm picturing this bald man with a beard, kind of dirty, dark beard too, right?
Yep, you've described him pretty well.
Yeah.
Seems like you might actually know this fella.
Probably. Maybe, but I just can't recall. I'm sure I may have. I'm sure. Probably been about a week since I seen him.
Yeah, that's what he said. I know, Sydney got him shook.
But listen, yeah, I mean, I feel like we do hit banks, maybe pretty often, to be honest. Maybe about twice a week. Give or take a little bit. So I'd say we're pretty consistent on that front. So maybe, if you're around tomorrow, we take you, go train you up a little bit.
Yeah, that
Work
would
you on them dials.
that would be good. That would be great.
You a decent shot? You ever shot someone?
I've shot a lot of animals.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about bird hunting.
Yeah, I've done a lot of bird hunting, a lot of hunting in general. Yes.
Is that like a sly comment that you hunt people?
No, it's not. I've hunted a lot of animals, right? And I've shot at
Is that
people
another
who.
sly comment that you're calling people animals and like you gotta put them down? You have some kind of like weird philosophy on that?
No, no, but I have shot at people who have caused me trouble. I don't think I've ever put anyone down in that manner. I'm willing to defend myself, Gideon. I'm more than aware of how horrible people can be. And the law out here, they've proven to me that they ain't no help neither.
Yeah, that's for damn sure right there. Well, yeah, we tried to stay to our path of bank robbing, line our pockets a bit, a little richer by the day. But I won't lie, you know, recently we've been having all kinds of problems show up at our doorsteps
What do you mean by
for
that?
some strange reasons. I don't know. I feel like you make it known you rob banks and everybody wants to poke at you for some reason.
Are the groups trying to start something with you?
I don't know. There's this group of 5 that's hunting me down for some reason on here. And then just before that, some other group was trying to mess with us. And we settled that and settled this and settled that. I mean, relatively, we're not out here to, you know, show everyone that we're the biggest and the baddest, you know. I would like to say we try to be very reasonable and talk things out. But if they can't be talked about, then we will defend ourselves, right?
Are you sure this group of people, 5, is hunting you down? Did they come after you with guns or something? That sounds terrible.
No, they're not coming at me. Well, I don't know. I'm just hearing little gossip that people are asking around for me.
Maybe it's Sydney.
No, I don't think it's Sydney. I
How do
actually
you
don't
know?
much about this group at all. I don't. Apparently, before I even knew that they were looking for me and riding around for me, I almost ran into them head on.
Oh,
I was leaving
wait,
Valentine
how do you-
one day. I was leaving Valentine. You know, when you go up the hill and you go back down to Heartlands, right?
right.
I was going up there and I heard a stampede of horses on the train tracks. And I was like, I'm curious, what's that? And I didn't know at this point I was being searched for. So I kind of peek over a little bit. Well, there was this one rider that was on the path that I was on, you know, going to Valentine. And I pass him and I hear him go, "Oh!" And then he turns around, looks at me, and I turn around and look at him. But it seemed like he was with that group, so he just had to go get back with them, I guess. And so I just rode on out. And then I go and then I get a long telegram about a group of 5 that were looking for me. And they just left like Saint Denis and all this and that. And I'm like, that was them. If I had gone down the train tracks, I would have been dead meat.
You think these people are trying to kill you? What did you do, Gideon?
I do nothing. Just be all adorable, I guess, and they can't stand
I'm
that.
sorry, what?
It's true. Some people can't stand how adorable I am.
And you think that would make some group of 5 that you never heard of hunt you down?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if it was like a kind conversation and they just want to talk to me, I feel like if they're asking around, they probably would have got my telegram at some point.
Maybe they didn't
Reach
get
out
your
to me.
telegram though, and they can't.
Yeah, I think
I don't know. It just sounds like you're a little bit paranoid, Gideon. But I'll keep an
think
eye out.
I think the worst when a group of 5 is asking around for me that I've never heard of in my life.
This cosplay cook was awesome. Man's a walking spaghetti western.
But if they do want trouble, then you know we'll cross that bridge. I guess. But yeah, point is, you know, we're not trying to be one of those super violent groups out there that are trying to prove that they're the best out there.
That's all right with
But
me.
the biggest and the baddest.
I know, right, Lacey?
Now, I will say,
So
you know,
funny.
when
Just
we
to
do some
bully him a little
jobs,
bit.
especially now that I'm open about it, it is hard to lay low around me. I go in town and law spots me no matter what outfit I'm wearing, and they come after us. So if you are okay with a life of possibly run around a bit, then
Gideon, that's
you know,
been my life for the past 6 months.
well, there you go then.
I'd rather run from law than run from the folks that I've been running from.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, well, you know, I would like you to come right around. The volcano's dormant right now. The past is the past.
Gideon, you gave me a birthday present 6 months ago. I thought it was long
Yeah,
over.
and you almost didn't like it. You almost
No, I
didn't
loved
like
it. It was so nice. It made me cry.
You didn't think I was even gonna get you one.
Of course I didn't. Why would you? I robbed you. That's how we met. I lured
See,
you
and
out
look
and
at
I
us now.
robbed you.
Yeah, I was pissed off too because I was finally excited that, you know, because business was slow at the time, and I was like,
You're finally
yeah, we
getting
got
business.
customer, we got business. And then you crushed my dreams.
Made you into the criminal that you are today.
I think you stole my horse brush.
I don't remember stealing your horse brush.
You stole my horse brush. You stole gun oil. You actually took my oregano. Now that I think about it, I had a whole stack of oregano, and I don't know why you took it, but you did.
If you tasted oregano, it's pretty great.
Yeah, I was gonna make bait with it.
That's what I did
Animals,
with
they
it.
love it. You son of a...
You took my oregano.
I still feel like you're trying to rob me at some point.
No, why would I do that? We've made good on that.
You can be around tomorrow.
Probably. There's a good chance, yeah.
I'll be around a little bit tomorrow.
Alright. Well, you know how to get a
Right.
hold of me.
Yeah, I'll write you when I come around.
Okay.
See if you're around. Usually there's about like at least 3 of us usually riding around together. Just kicking the shit around, you know.
That sounds good. Like I said, better than riding alone.
Yeah. Can be a lonely place out there sometimes.
And if I'm not wanted or anything, and you get law coming after you, I can just stop, and that might distract some of them. Give a better chance of getting away.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
All right then. Appreciate you hearing me out. I really didn't expect it. I just figured I'd reach out.
Yeah, I was actually, I think when you sent that telegram, I was kind of getting done with the job a bit. And on the run. And then we finally made our way over here, and I checked telegrams and saw yours, and I was surprised. Christmas came early. I made that up. I was the first one to say that.
You must be so proud of yourself. Yeah.
Listen, but I am very tired. I did enjoy the chat and I did enjoy catching up. Now, hopefully we can ride together. You know, all of us can get to know you a bit better. But yeah, you're welcome to ride along, ride close with us.
That's all I could hope for. I appreciate it, Gideon.
Do you still kind of rob people every now and then?
No, I haven't
Or
done
that's
that.
way by.
Gideon, after you remember when I took your horse and I rode off?
Yeah, I actually think about it every day.
Well, I rode straight to Thieves Landing and I got grabbed by those creepy people that were around at that time. Do you remember?
I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just sort of, I just haven't really been able to rob someone since. It's a strange thing. Maybe I'll do it again one day, but
Well, the reason I asked is because I was just wondering if you had any like spare guns for sale. But no, that's fine. We generally don't rob people either.
no, I don't have any spare guns for sale. I think I'm just outfitted for myself.
Okay, we were just curious because you know I got this repeating shotgun.
Yeah, those are garbage.
Yeah, I know
There's
they
actually
are.
no point in carrying that thing around, and you
No.
spend your whole pocket shooting it.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. But I didn't feel like spending $300 on Lancaster. So
That's a $400 gun.
what, the shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've had this. I'm not gonna lie. I've had the shotgun for like a year.
Oh, right, yeah, because nobody wants to take it off you.
But I recently just started riding around with it, hoping I can get
Hoping
some use out
someone
of it.
steal
No,
it from me.
hoping I can get some use out of it is what I was gonna say.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
Don't get any crazy ideas.
I don't want your shotgun. It's not a good shotgun. Shotguns in this state are just not good weapons. Anyway. I'll be going then. You have a good night, Mr. Graves.
All right, you too, Miss Christmas.
He just makes me laugh too much. I'm just broken just talking to him. And I don't remember where Emerald's room is. It's probably in Wapiti, but I can't remember. All the people who came over from that initial No Pixel group, I'm so glad he did. Yeah, he's great. I need to check with Petey. Could be roads though too. I honestly can't remember. Coco, thank you so much for the raid. I've had a good stream. I hate you. You just break me. I'm just trying to RP and I'm just broken. And I don't know why. You're the worst. Kidding. I don't actually mean that. I'm sorry. Aha. Just make it all here. Can't wait to see where all this goes. Yeah, I'm excited. I miss getting to RP with you and how you kind of became one of Scully's friends even though you were a filthy criminal over on NoPixel. When I'm randomly running your characters, I was thinking, man, I miss RPing with her. Same. Will do. Good night. We have medical stuff here, right? I can buy medical supplies, right? Oh wait, in the actual doctor's office. Durr. It's weird how you still go autopilot on some stuff even after it's been like a long, long time. I know there's gonna be a day when you both can't speak because you're breaking each other and keep feeding and yeah. Probably. I thought that was a cougar for a second. That was scary. Just making the bait and a cougar comes for me. So what's going on with Emerald Christmas? What do you mean? What's your specific question? She's been out of the crossing for a while, and she just had a conversation with Gideon to fill him in. Did you watch that conversation? Alright, well, she was running with a group called Wesco. Her and Wesco had a falling out, and she is not spilling about what that was, but if you were watching back when I was originally playing Emerald, they kind of like got really aggressive with her and forced her to moonshine and shut her out of a lot of stuff. And so when they said, hey, we're changing direction and you're either in or you're out, she said, I'm definitely out. Because they basically, you know, they just extorted her and manipulated her instead of partnering with her. But she has a little sister who lives in another state who's got tuberculosis, and she's sort of being extorted back there. The place that she has taking care of her sister keeps demanding more and more money. But it's the only way that she knows to keep her sister safe, because she got her sister and her out of a situation. Why is Emerald being extorted so much? Listen, it's just what's happening, okay? One's backstory, one just happened. So she's desperate for money. She's kind of living life on the run, and she knows Gideon, so she's reconnecting with him and hoping that she can start making money again. Yeah, it's just the black bear. It's always there. Oh my goodness, dumb horse. Is it just me, or do all your characters run into Gideon? Bambi has not. I did bump into Gideon on Sive the other night, and he told me his name was Frank, and I could hear the smirk in his voice. But I, dedicatedly called him Frank. And that's just because Coco's on a lot at the same times I am. It's kind of inevitable that you run into someone if you play at the same times. But in this case, Emerald had known him before, and so she deliberately reached out to him because he was actually really nice to her. He gave her a birthday present. That, and the map is only so huge, there's only so many towns. Yeah. I have a lot right now that I'm kind of messing with. They're all criminals. All of them. They're all criminals. Yes, I called them names or something on Bambi for some reason. Just because it's Coco, and why wouldn't I? I thought that rock was a bear, but nope, it's a rock bear. You see those when you're actually out hunting. You see rock deer, rock bear, rock grouse, rock mountain goats. Sometimes you see stump goats and stump bear. Stump deer. Sometimes even dirt patch on the mountainside deer. Where are the owls at? Seriously. It's so funny. Coco going on and on about the 5 people looking for me. I wish stuff like those little pelts had more value so you could, you know, like store them as money, basically. It would just be cool. But $3 each, it's not very much. Well, cool. That was mission accomplished for tonight. Hopefully we can get some more regular streams going and do stuff, hang out with Coco on top of the other things that we're doing. It's only 9 p.m. for me, but I'm exhausted. My mom's been in the hospital all week and she only just got back today, and it's just been that way, you know? It's exhausting. So I think I'll call it for tonight. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks, Bionic. Let's see, who is still streaming? Oh, looks like VT just started. I'll raid him. Yep. Have a good night, guys. See you next time.